So recently we have been doing a lot of demonstrations.
Right.
Me being in the team, we have been talking to a lot of clients. Would you like to put some light on, like in real world, and when you talk about the institutions and the colleges, what are the challenges these people have been coming up with that
Right.
they had been facing in real time, and how does AI helps or MeraTutor.AI helps to resolve these problems?
Yeah. So, Abhishek, I'll take you back, to what I believe in. Any product that you build must be solving some real problems, right? So let's talk about the problems, and then I'll answer your question as to what people are saying. So, if you think about the problems in the current day education, as I said earlier, it's not personalized, right? So you go to a class, there are 50, 60, 30, 40 students.
Correct.
And there's just one teacher, and whatever she's going to teach, that's going to remain same for all those students in the class. That's not very effective way of learning. So the number one problem I feel in education today is education, the one that is being imparted is not personalized for students. Number one. Number two is the students don't have access to the teacher right around the clock. So the learning can only happen in certain hours. So accessibility of somebody who could answer their problems, right, or challenges, that access is limited. So limited access to teachers,
Right.
and access to education anytime, anywhere isn't possible. So with all these educators that we have been recently talking to and demonstrating our product MeraTutor.AI, as you already know. These are some of the challenges they have been coming up with, where they say that the learning is not effective because they are not able to focus or concentrate on all their students, right? That's one thing that does come up. And then the ability to generate practice questions, practice lessons is something that is also a challenge, because today, content creation in the educational field, it's outsourced, and every time you have to build content or create lesson plans, create quizzes, it's going to cost the educational institutions, right?
Correct.
So there is no platform that could actually generate, that level of questions that the students could, practice. Remember, I told about practice.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So, yeah, so these are some of the top challenges, these people have been facing. But now when we look into a solution like MeraTutor.AI, and they are actually able to relate as to how AI could change the game in education, right?
Makes sense.
So you have an AI bot in MeraTutor.AI, which is able to answer a lot of questions the student might have. So let's say the student is trying to learn about a specific topic, and he's not able to understand. It happens. So all he has to do is copy the content, put in our chatbot, and ask it to explain it in a much simplified version.
Right.
AI is able to do that. So imagine the kind of learning that would now happen using a platform like MeraTutor.AI.
Correct.
Also, MeraTutor.AI, the educator, by using it, could generate n number of practice questions. All this educator has to do is give the correct prompts to the AI system that we have, and they are able to generate hundreds of practice questions, and they could publish it on our same platform, and the student can start practicing. If they get stuck, all they have to do is seek help from AI, and they get a solution. So they don't need the teacher to be there all the time. So we are solving that problem. So with this AI bot, they have access to teacher all the time.
So personalized attention, you mean?
Personalized attention round the clock, anywhere, anytime, any device. Yeah.
Amazing. So guys, this is all about MeraTutor.AI. Stay tuned, and for any queries, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.